the winner of the 2010 Telstra Australian Business of the Year Award is Stratsec.
Thank you very much, Anne. So it's amazing. You just look at the list and you go, wow, there's no chance. It's not going to be us. And then it happens, and it's just the best feeling. Thanks to Telstra. Thanks to all of the sponsors of the Business Awards, Panasonic, MYOB, News Limited, AMP and Census. Thank you for making or developing and hosting such a magnificent event that recognises the talents, I think, the supreme talents of Australian businesses. The excitement that it's actually generated in our company for what we've seen is just amazing. And I think from the last 2 days, watching some of the finalists as well, just that excitement amongst those and amongst the alumni as well, and the badge of honour and pride with which they seem to wear the recognition from actually winning the award in recent years, in previous years. And I think there's just so many amazing business stories out there and successes, and as I said, we're going, well, maybe it's not going to be us. And to everyone who's out there who's enjoyed the success, and I think the last few years, or the last 2 years, has been a real challenge for business. The economic conditions have been challenging, the environment in which we work in has been challenging. And when times are good, it's very easy, I think, for businesses to be successful. But I think the real test comes as a business when those times get tougher. And it's the resilience of that business through those tough times that I think is a real mark of just how cool we are as Australian companies. Really, really awesome. And I'm going to be brief because I'm going to give Nick, our Chief Technical Officer, a chance to have a chat too. But I want to go back to some questions that were asked, and I'm kind of, following a theme, if you like. And one of the questions that was asked of us was, what is excellence in business? And I think Tim asked that question. A tough question, actually. And I think for us, it's more than being technically the best at what we do, which is what we strive to be. But it's actually about vision, passion and drive for wanting to actually make a difference in the world and making a difference in the industry in which we work, which is all about security and protecting people. It's actually going the extra yard for our customers every time because we actually care about their business and protecting it. It's looking to innovate, change and improve our business constantly, and we do that through the research that we do into emerging cybersecurity threats and trends and feeding that back into the types of testing and the work that we actually do with all of our clients. It's about investing in the community as well as the business in which we operate. It's really, really important to us. We provide, as a security company, we often ask ourselves, well, how best can we actually help charities and not-for-profit organisations out there to actually make a difference? And it's one of those things that we do. We do a lot of pro bono work for not-for-profit organisations, and I think Nick may possibly talk about that too. But actually, I think one of the things that's most important for us, it's about setting an environment for our guys to succeed in themselves. And by them succeeding in themselves, it actually brings success to our business. I love being in business. I love being an Australian business. And I'm grateful for having an opportunity to get into the business and for the courage of my fellow directors, Doug and Nick, to join with me, and the courage for our guys to actually join a fast-growing security company. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter. I think that pretty much covered everything I was going to say. But since you said that I'd say a few words, I kind of feel obliged. Wow, I think it really is an amazing journey, I guess, that we've been on over the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Obviously, over that period, not everything's gone smoothly. There have certainly been a lot of challenges, and I think it's the belief in what we're doing, and also realistically the tenacity of the team. I think we have a very young team, but also, although the team is very young, many of them have been with us for 6 years, for 8 years, and you read a lot of stories about Gen Y and the flightiness of staff and various other things. But I think if you have a company and a story that you're really passionate about and you really believe in, and your team really believes in, and you build it around the team, then I think that you can certainly avoid that and have a great team over a long period of time. We've been very fortunate with that. I think it's important, of course, as well. Everyone here who's an entrepreneur would know the load that is placed on their partners, their wives and husbands and boyfriends and girlfriends and extended families. So I think it's important to say thanks for the tolerance and support that all of those have shown to us over the years. And I think just briefly on IT security, Peter mentioned earlier, I guess, a lot of the aspects around security, I guess, as an insurance, as a protection for your business. I think it's also important to look at it from another perspective as well. There's a great story or a great discussion that happens in this industry, and it's about why brakes exist on cars. And the argument is, do brakes exist on cars so that cars can stop? Well, obviously that's the function. But really the reason that brakes exist on cars and the reason that people keep improving brakes is so that cars can go faster. It's so that they can turn corners harder. It's so that it enables them to actually do a lot more. And in a sense, you can look at security the same way. Ultimately, what improving the security of an organization allows you to do, improving the security of an online system allows you to do, is it enables you to do more. It enables you to do e-health. It enables you to do online banking. It enables you to do online transactions. And security is more than something that is a necessary evil. It really is something that enables businesses to do a lot more and achieve a lot more. And that's really why we're passionate about what we do. So again, thanks. This is a great honour, and yeah, certainly thank you to Telstra and all the sponsors, and it's fantastic. Thanks.